What's up guys, welcome back to the next video on learning JavaScript. My name is QDS Danny. You guys watching my channel Coraiwood. Alright, so in the previous video we've shown you guys how you guys create your objects, and we said objects are collection of properties, and we've seen the properties is key value. If you guys see, there is a colon here, is a key and value. Alright, so if you guys put your document.write and put a my bike, which is object. So you guys putting document my bike, what do you think, what you guys gonna see here? So when you come here and we refresh, we see our data types, and we're gonna see the file data types. Yep, that's the data types, and we're gonna see here, and you guys gonna see the object. And if you guys see objects of the key and the value is object, so that's what it is, the objects here. Alright, so if you guys can copy this, and we're going to see that inside the console. If you guys come here in our console, and we're going to put this. So if you guys can put a console.log and inside console.log you guys can put an object dot keys. So which one you guys want to know? The object dot keys is my bike, and what's the value you guys seen here? This is a 0 value. This starts from the 0 1 2, and if you guys can put it my bike, and if you guys see what's the value, if you guys want to find out, put a value of 0, say for example 0, you guys gonna see the first value, which is the wheel. You guys see the first key, sorry, which is the wheels. So if you guys gonna put a console.log, if you guys gonna put a 1, you guys gonna see the color. So you put a 1 because our object has a 0 1 and 2 going very fast, it's true. So if you can put a console.log number 3, if you're gonna put a 2, not 12, 2. Okay, so looks like I made a mistake here, so I'm gonna put it again. There is a bracket missing here, so I'll put a bracket, and so console.log object.keys my bike, and there is a bracket missing here if you guys see, and I put a bracket, and it says going very fast, which is this guy here. This is a key which is very good, and that's number 2. Alright, so how about we give some function to our my bike? So I'm gonna put a my bike, so I'm gonna come here, we're gonna come here and says boolean, and after that we're gonna put a, say we put a ride, we put a value or key of the ride, and we put a function because ride is a function. And you guys can put a ride.function, and if you guys can put here document.write, you can put it, say you can put it zoom for example, because bike they do zoom. Okay, so you guys can put this, and we put this one inside our console. We paste this one, but instead of document write, you guys can put a console.log. You guys can put a console.log. Okay, so the console.log. So how you guys gonna access this our object? So you have a constant my bike, and you have a function ride. So how you guys gonna access? If you guys want to access your function, so this have a object my bike, and you have a function ride. So how you guys gonna access that one? How you guys want to see this console.log? Okay, so you're gonna come here and put a my bike. You guys can put a dot, and you guys can put a ride. because ride is a function. And if you guys look at here, console my bike dot ride, so that's how you guys gonna put it. If you guys can come here, document dot ride, and if you guys gonna put it my bike dot ride, because ride is a function. So that's how you guys can access your object with a dot. This is a function inside the object, and you guys can put your object first, and then you guys can put the ride in here. And if you guys can look at here, it's a zoom because you guys have a ride function and it's a zoom. So if you guys go my bike goes zoom, okay. So when you put it, want to access your function, you guys can see your message here. So my bike was right, goes zoom. So that's what you guys can put it there. Alright, so you guys can create an empty object as well. You don't need to, if you guys want to create, say, constant empty object, you guys can do so. I'm going to put it up. So if you guys can come here and put a const, you can put a house, for example. You guys can put a new object, and you can do this. Your object is created, so you guys can do this, or you guys can do the other way. If you can put a const house or your house, whatever, and you guys can put this. So this is the same way. So now declaring, because you guys redeclaring this one, so if you guys can change this const house to const house 1, for example. So this is new object. So house 1, you guys can do this. So how about if you put a properties inside? So you put a house, you guys can come here and says house, say dot color, and what color you guys want to put? You guys want to put a say brown. So if you guys want to check, so if you can put a console.log, console.log, and what you guys want to check, say you guys want to check my house, say house. So if you guys look in here, we put it console.log house, object color is brown. So if you can add anything else, say if you put it, say house that roof, and say is black. So we use it another one here, black. So house dot roof is black, and then you guys can put a house dot number. What's the number of the house? House dot say num, because we can't do numbers, so house dot number is 34, for example. 34. So house dot num is 34. So if you guys want to do your console.log house, and if you guys look at here, the object of the color is brown, roof is black, and number is 34. The house number is 34. So that's how you guys can create your object. So there's two ways you guys can create an object. The first one is like that, and the second one is that on the top, as I've shown you guys. That's the first way you guys can create your object. Const house is equal to new object. You guys can do this as we work on this one. And the second way is like this. You just put a const house and you put equal, and then you could you open your bracket and close your bracket, and that's how you guys can create your object, and that's how you guys can add properties to your object. So the key value, and the key value, you guys can put as many key values as possible. You guys can put a color brown, roof black, and it's got a fence color, our number, our it has a veranda, or it has a room. So if you guys can put it here, put a rooms. So house rooms dot rooms, if you guys can put a say 4 rooms, and if you guys can put a bathroom, toilets, And if you guys can put a 2 toilet, for example, if you guys check your if you check your console.log house, now your house got more properties. So your house got a color brown, roof black, number whatever number, street number is 34, and rooms 4 and toilets 2. So that's how that's the properties of your house now. So that's how you guys you have now house with 4 properties. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's how you guys can add to your house and properties. So keep on practicing, and the next in the future videos we're gonna show you guys how to append, how to delete, how to access all these properties. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Keep on practicing with your name, with the house, with your bike, with your car, with any real world objects. So as we go along with the objects, I'm going to show you guys more about objects, how you guys gonna access your properties, how you guys can put our delete our minus or append your properties here. This is very, very important because you guys need to learn the document object model inside the DOM, inside the JavaScript. Is very, very important subjects. You guys need to understand objects and properties. Okay, so that's it for this video guys. Keep on practicing. Thanks for watching. If you guys got any question or comment, leave in the comment box. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video, and bye.